The United States of America is the greatest nation to ever exist. The rugged individualism that is so persistent in our culture is an anomaly when compared to other Western countries. If you listen carefully, you will hear that individualism spoken by the good people of this nation, whether they live in cities, suburbs, or out in the country. They want liberty, and they want to make the decisions concerning their lives. These people know that now is the time when we face grave threats to our unalienable rights. The double-edged sword of technology has become a lethal weapon in the war on liberty. The oppressive regimes of our collective past never could have imagined the power of big data and the surveillance capabilities of the internet and social media. What we need now is a grand experiment in self-reliance. Before the Industrial Revolution, 80 to 90% of the United States population were farmers. That was a citizenry that was tough as hell to control and oppress. Why? Back then, families worked together to provide their basic needs. The food, clothes, and shelter they produced were first for themselves, and the surplus was sold. The history of totalitarian regimes always shows they win compliance by threatening the basic needs of their respective population. It now seems like we're facing those threats today. What we need is local agriculture, free markets to trade surplus and service, and the cunning to use modern technology to subvert the threats we are all waking up to. Think of the self-reliance of the generations before us, and now put modern technology in their hands. This could be us. Think of what's possible if small and local agriculture comes roaring back with the ability and technology of solar panels, polyethylene plastic, online markets, 3D printing, and cryptocurrency. It will truly be amazing. My family wants to take the principles of our agricultural past and marry it to modern technology in order to create the blueprint for a new kind of self-reliance. I call this grand experiment the MAGA Farm. It begins with the purchase of land where we can attempt to prove what we believe is possible. The goals are simple. 1. The production of basic needs so we are free from the coercion of outside forces. 2. The development and use of new markets to sell and trade surplus in order to gain wealth and assets that reach parity with the post-war middle class. 3. The documentation of this journey in order to pave a clear path for our fellow citizens to follow. If you believe in this idea, please donate to us now. We will be attempting this no matter what money our family receives, but donations allow us to take this on immediately. Help us purchase our farm and start the experiment of peaceful solutions for modern problems. The United States set the blueprint for self-reliance a long time ago. Our generation should create the new standard. Millions of people in this country believe we can make America great again. I believe this is how we continue that goal. Thank you.